What's the main cause of algae blooms? Lake Okeechobee discharges, or do septic tanks have more to do with the issue? Well, a new FAU Harbour Branch study says sewage pollution in the St. Lucie basin should take more of the blame for the 2016 algae crisis. While there may be disagreement on this, state leaders, they are certainly taking notice of this kind of research. The Now's Alex Hagan is in Martin County to explain.
Well, here on the Treasure Coast, there may be a difference in opinion on what is the main cause of those algae blooms, but most can agree to prevent another algae crisis, there are many pieces to the puzzle.
When you own a hot dog stand along the lagoon,
that's the big draw, is the food, but the location, I mean,
chances are you'll learn quite a bit
foggy over there
about the water.
It looked like Bahamian water.
And Jo Neeson says she's got a good idea
Now we've got to warn them, don't get in the water.
of what caused the 2016 algae crisis.
The discharges have been the problem all along. We'll always have the salinity problems, we'll always have the loss of the nurseries.
Well, FAU Harbour Branch researchers just released a study calling that conclusion a misconception.
Dark the water is.
Dr. Brian LaPointe says the problems of algal blooms and fecal contamination is not solely Lake Okeechobee, but sewage pollution in the St. Lucie basin.
Depends on which location you're looking at.
Paul Laura with the Treasure Coast Democratic Environmental Caucus agrees and disagrees. He, like so many others, believe the 2016 algae crisis was because of Lake O releases. But we cannot ignore human wastewater nitrogen from septic tanks.
It is a main source of contamination from both E. coli, but also providing nutrients.
Clearly, there is not just one problem. There are several. A reservoir will be built south to store and treat Lake O water. Also, lawmakers are seeking more money to help local governments move away from septic tanks. So at the end of the day, despite any disagreement on what should be the priority,
This is why we're here.
we all agree something is being done.
This is something that needs to be addressed on both coastlines.
Now, Martin County plans to eliminate 2,500 septic tanks over the next 5 years. In Martin County, I'm Alex Hagan for the Now, South Florida.
Alex.